Damn!
Say, Dan, what are you doing here? You got a skateboard in front of you? And the answer is simple. I'm taking this old lift board because I've parted out like 4 of these now to build a couple of these skateboards for my friends so they can partake in the fun. I found these for a pretty good deal, so after, purchasing 5 lift boards and making 2 of them work, I had all these extra parts left over, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build my own DIY electric skateboard. So went and bought all the electronics for it, power wires, cables, all of it, transmitter. I got a custom built battery pack coming for this, so I'm gonna build my own electric skateboard that's 900 watts. And this setup is designed all the way for 24 through 48 volts, so should be able to handle the tolerance of a decent battery for testing purposes until the battery I'm having custom built for this, which is gonna be a 7S 4P cell, so it's huge. It's huge, 20,000 mAh battery. So we're gonna just give this a little test on this 6S drone battery that I have, see if it's even capable of handling the electronics I chose for it. And that's what we're gonna do. So I'm using this old Walmart style lift board, and I'm turning it into another DIY skateboard with my own electronics. So that's where we're at, and that's what's happening here.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, whether I find a place in this world or never belong, I've gotta be me, I've gotta be me. What else can I be but what I am? I want to live, not merely survive, and I won't give up this dream of life that keeps me alive. I've gotta be me, I've gotta be me. The dream that I see makes me what I am. That faraway prize, a world of success, is waiting for me if I heed the call. I won't settle down or settle for less, as long as there's half a chance that I can have it all. I'll go it alone, that's how it must be. I can't be right for somebody else if I'm not right for me. I've gotta be free, I've gotta be free, daring to try to do it or die. I've gotta be me.
Here's my thoughts. Like I said, I ordered a custom battery pack. I'll show you how much I paid for it, how big it is, all that good stuff here in a second. I bought these really long Velcro straps that go around the board now. I was thinking I could just put the battery there and then wrap the straps around it. And if I really liked the idea, I would measure the width of the battery and actually put some pre-slices in here and run the Velcro through like normal, and then you can just strap it and make it look real nice without having the, the bands go all the way up and over the deck. There would just be a little black spot, where it would hold it. Anyways, this is just a very simple version of the board right now, so you guys understand. This is also elastic Velcro, so it stretches, so this is really nice Velcro. So I think altogether I bought the lift board as a junker for, I don't even know, like 20 bucks. So I got the motor hub, wheels, board, all that, stripped all the electronics off of it. Bought this for $45. These were $7 for 2 big elastic straps, and then the battery was $23. So I basically built a really strong, powerful adult board for around $100. I mean, that's pretty cheap. You know, it's not going to be on par with something like my G3, but at the same time, it'll get the job done. This is a 900 watt motor. This is two 450 watt motors pushing 900 all together. So this board should go 18 or 20 miles an hour. The difference is that it has custom electronics on it. Proprietary electronics that allow turbo mode and self-generating power and all that. You're not going to get any of that with this board. This is just going to suck power the whole time. And but you get all your main basic functionality, your roller, beeping, all that kind of stuff, your battery meter to let you know when you're getting toasted. So we'll charge up that 6S, then we'll see if we have the motor wiring correct. I just took a shot in the dark, yellow to yellow, blue to blue, and then I had an orange to a green. I don't know which one's signal wire, which one's not. It literally came with zero documentation, so I have no idea. But despite that, I hooked it up, and it's taking reverse command prompts. So when I go in reverse for braking, it actually turns the motor on. Or it is braking. Maybe that's what I'm hearing, it activating the brake system. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't have enough power to turn the motor right now. It's sitting at 22 volts, and the board doesn't actually take direct power until 24 volts, which I'm just now reaching on my hobby charger. So we're only going to have enough to really turn this on and see if I have the motor direction correct and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, we're in testing phase. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I charge this battery up. You'll be able to see in a sec. You can see what the numbers are. 1, 2, 3. Should tell us all, yeah, 25.3 volts currently. The board requires 24 volts to turn on and do things. So let's turn it on. There's that. There we go. Give it a second to connect. Still says it's pretty low on battery, which would be about right. That would still be pretty low, but it should still spin the tire, which I'm not getting right now. I'm only able to activate the brake, so I'm thinking I might need to alter a few of these wires around. Let's see if it goes in reverse. Nope, but it does activate the brake. So let me, I should have enough. Like I said, cells are a little out of balance, but not by much. So let me rearrange a few of these wires and see what works here. One of these should kick it properly, because right now it's not wanting to go forward, and I should at least have activation of the motor. It has enough power to activate the motor, so let's try some things here. So here's what I've established. Blue to yellow. I hear you. So that is the brake activating. And when I try to spin it, it becomes very hard. So the brake is activating. So what it's doing is telling me it doesn't have enough power to actually turn the motor forward. So anyways, the best combination I found that makes it work with the brake properly is blue, orange, green, yellow, yellow, blue. And if I let off the brake, it spins freely. If I activate the brake, it clearly fights me and adds brake. So I think we found our good combination: blue, orange, green, yellow, yellow, blue. So that's it. I'll just have to wait until my big battery comes in with 29 volts or better, and we'll go from there. So I think we got a working board, but this thing is just calculating low voltage, low voltage, low. I mean, it barely has enough to activate the board or do anything at 24 and 25 volts. It requires a lot more to actually turn things. This is a very precise board, so it won't even make the attempt if it doesn't think it has enough power. It's beeping at me like, yo, bro, your battery's dead. So there you go. That's a 6S. This requires all the way up to a 10 or 12S if you want to run that big. I ordered a 7S, so we'll see how that works. But doesn't, I'll order a different battery.